My name is Jeremy Vanguard, co-interim executive director of Vanguard Music and Performing Arts. I'm here with Jennifer Baumann and Carl Huang of Vanguard to talk about Vanguard Emerging Leaders. Jennifer Baumann is the treasurer of the Vanguard Board of Directors and is an alumnus of the organization, and she is also the president-elect. Carl Huang, I can't even, can you tell us what your Vanguard membership is? Because there's so many different things.
Yeah, so I started my Vanguard journey back in 2011 with the Vanguard Cadets. I played trumpet for 2 years, and then from 2013 through 2015, I was the head drum major. And then I came back to the organization in 2017 as the assistant drum major for the Vanguard A Corps, and I aged out in 2018 as the head drum major. And currently I'm teaching the Vanguard Cadets as a leadership coach and as a visual technician.
This is amazing. This is amazing. Yeah, I'm so glad that you're here. You're one of the reasons that we wanted to put together this Vanguard Emerging Leaders Committee. And it's a really exciting new thing that our organization has never done before. And Jennifer, can you tell us about the Vanguard Emerging Leaders and the role this is playing for the future of the organization?
Yeah, the Vanguard Emerging Leaders was created to be a youth advisory board to the Vanguard board. And it was meant to give recent age-outs, recent alumni, and current membership a voice into the direction of the organization. And it's also intended to create future leaders of Vanguard, to give people an opportunity for leadership, to help people with their careers, to provide mentorship opportunities, because we really have some really wonderful people coming through the ranks of our organization, and to give them a voice within the organization about what are their important things from their point of view, I think was a piece that we've been missing for a really long time, and now we've put that together.
I'm really glad, because there's a period of time that traditionally the age out leaves the organization for several years and goes off and has a family and then may come back a little bit later. But to keep the young person tied with the organization, helping feel very much a part of things and moving forward, it's a very important thing to do. And Carl, what has this process been like for you?
Really the two words that kind of come to my mind when I think about the whole process of getting VEL put together, it's really comes down to inspirational and just really, really motivating. It's really been super humbling and exciting to work with people one-on-one and hear their ideas that they want to bring forth to the board and really just enact as much change as possible. And then at the same time, we've also started a few small projects. We just completed a resume and cover letter workshop to build up our leaders' education and getting them ready and prepared for the future. So it's been so awesome just seeing everything start up, and I'm so excited to see what else we can get ready for the future.
That is so awesome. Jenny, how many leaders are on the committee right now?
We currently have 18 on the committee, and we're probably going to have to cut the committee off there, but we are completely open to having more people serve on the committee in kind of advisory positions or to serve for project-based initiatives. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And Carl,
I can talk about, so we've got the 18 people. There are going to be 4 elected officer positions, and we're actually holding officer elections this week. We're finalizing the details of that. Carl is going to be serving as the chair of the committee, which is so exciting. He's such a wonderful example of what a leader coming through the ranks of Vanguard really looks like. And he has put in so much work to organize all of this as well. So really, really looking forward to all of that.
Carl, how many of the members of this committee are current members? Are they from both drum corps? And are there recent alums, or are they just members? Can you talk about this?
Yeah, so of the 18 members we currently have right now, we do have representation from both corps, which is awesome. Current members from both corps, the A Corps and the Cadet Corps. And then we also have recent age outs from within the last decade that either marched Vanguard cadets and the Vanguard A Corps. So we're covering all our bases in terms of representation, and it's great. It's looking awesome.
That's great. That's great. Jennifer, how does the Vanguard board hope to increase operational efficiency through Vanguard Emerging Leaders?
Well, I think that the Vanguard Emerging Leaders are going to prove to be incredibly valuable because they have a point of view that the Vanguard Board of Directors doesn't necessarily have, like a point of view that we're missing sometimes. Sometimes we'll make a decision that we may think that is the right thing, but it's may not be exactly what the membership and younger alumni want. And so already with the amazing conversations we've been having and the meetings we've been having with our current 18 people, the ideas that are just flowing through are so inspirational. And I have found myself sitting there saying, I never thought of that before. I didn't think that that's something that really mattered to you. Thank you so much for sharing that. And that is something that is really easy to implement within our organization. And hopefully we can get that off the ground once we get settled and set up with our first official meeting and everything. But the ideas that have already come through before we've even officially had elections and set up our bylaws are just so wonderful, so smart. And our people are so passionate that I am inspired to do a better job as well.
This is so great. This is such a positive thing. I wish it would have happened a long time ago. It's such a really, really healthy thing for our organization. And Carl, what are your career aspirations? What are your goals?
Yeah, so currently I am working as a EMT out in Santa Clara County within California. I'm currently working to gain as many clinical hours and patient contact hours as I possibly can to prepare myself for physician assistant school. And really what I hope to achieve through being a physician assistant is just giving back to my community. It's been a huge part of growing up within Santa Clara County, and I just enjoy helping people as much as I possibly can. And really by the end of my own personal employment career is to really just give back to the Vanguard community as well, bring as much knowledge as I possibly can of how to navigate the healthcare field so that anybody else that has questions can come to me or people like me within the VEL or within the Alumni Association and just feel like they can be guided the same way that they've been guided through Vanguard as well.
Fabulous. Carl and Jennifer, thank you so much for joining us on the Front and Center fundraiser to talk about this wonderful new program that we have. Best of luck to you and this committee in doing something really great for our organization. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you for having us, Jeremy.
All right.